guys, so today I have my holiday Christmas time nail polish pick. I didn't actually pick any specific categories. I just kind of went through my collection and grabbed everything that looked Christmassy to me. So I ended up with a few golds, a couple silvers, a couple reds, and some indies. Now when I think holiday time, I don't just think Christmas, I also think winter and like blues and silvers. None of the blues really jumped out for me, but I did grab a couple silvers and one like whitish silver. The first one that I have is my all-time favorite silver nail polish, and this is Zoya's Trixie. And it's not often that I pay full price for a Zoya, because the only time I ever really buy a Zoya is when they do the free with, like, you pay for shipping and you get like 2 or 3 for free, and they do it like once a year. They did it in January this year, so I'm hoping it'll be coming up soon because I have a little wish list and I may or may not use multiple email addresses to get the offer more than once. But this is one that I paid full price for because I found out about it like in the middle of the year, and I really, really wanted it because it is a gorgeous, gorgeous, almost like foil silver. It's so shiny and so bright on your nails. It's the coolest thing. So Zoya Trixie is my all-time favorite silver nail polish, so I picked that. I also picked China Glaze Glistening Snow. This is one of those opaque fine glitters, and this is a silver holographic. I picked this, I didn't really pick any like silver topper kind of glitters. Granted, this could be a fairly like dense topper with one coat, but it's completely opaque in 2 or 3 coats depending on the thickness that you use. And this is just an awesome holographic silver, like fine micro glitter. This can eat top coat. You might need quite a few coats of top coat for this unless you use something like the Nail Pattern Boldness Glitter Food. It's kind of a top coat that was made for polishes like this. The only problem with that is it does dry to kind of a satin finish, so you have to put another different, like a different top coat over it to get it shiny. But that, the combination of those two, you know, whichever shiny one you use, and the glitter food will make it really, really glassy and really, really sparkly. That's the problem, is these can tend to dry kind of gritty, and if you don't top coat them well, they don't have as much sparkle and shine as they could. So I picked this one. This is China Glaze Glistening Snow. This came out with the holiday collection last year. There was also a rose gold, I believe, or like a, I don't know, neutrally champagne. I think it was called Champagne Kisses, and a gold one also, and a green. And then there were a couple this year. But anyway, Glistening Snow. The other 2 silvery whites that I have are liquid sands. I love liquid sands because they last for a good amount of time, and they are really quick to put on because they dry quickly and they don't require a top coat. So they're kind of like my go-to, I need something on my nails but I don't want to take the time to do a full manicure kind of polish. The first one is a silver liquid sand, and this one is It's Frosty Outside. This came out with the Mariah Carey holiday collection this year, and it's just a gorgeous silver textured polish. The texture polish is obviously silver, and then it also has some slightly chunkier silver glitters in it also. I love these because, like I said, they're just so easy to do. The next one is kind of a silvery white. This is Solitaire, and this came out with the Bond Girls collection. I want to say it came out in like April or May of this year. And this is a very like pearly white with silver glitters in it. This is really, really pretty. It almost looks frosty, and I don't generally like frosty whites and light frosty colors like this, but because it's a liquid sand, it makes it look really cool. So this is worth a try. Plenty of swatches online if you kind of need to see what it looks like on the nail, because like I said, it's frosty, but it looks cool as frost. So anyway, that is Solitaire. Since I did silvers, I'll go ahead and do golds. I actually picked out 4 golds. The first one is from Butter London, and it's a glitter, and this is West End Wonderland, and it is a holographic gold glitter, and I feel like it's like a micro glitter like Glistening Snow is, but I feel like there's some orangey or red glitters in there that is just very sparse. But this sparkles like you would not believe. There's so much sparkle to this polish. It's amazing. This is another one that will really eat the top coat up, so you're going to need a good top coat or multiple layers of top coat, but it's totally worth it because this is gorgeous. The first time I wore this, I'm bad. I buy nail polish and then I don't wear it for like 2 months, you know. Even like Christmas ones, I'll get something Christmassy and then realize that Christmas is over and I haven't worn it. I'm really bad. But first time I wore this, I was like blown away. I could not believe I had not worn it sooner because it was so like sparkly and gorgeous. Even in indoor lighting, it just sparkled. I don't know a better word. I need I don't know another word for sparkle, but it sparkles. So yeah, this is a really, really, really nice one. Butter linden's kind of pricey, I know that, but I know there are probably plenty of dupes around, especially this time of year, because the whole holiday season is very gold and glittery, so there's that. The next one is also from Zoya, and this is another one that I paid full price for, and this is kind of the gold counterpart to Trixie. This is Ziv, and it is kind of more of a neutral gold foil. It's not as much of a yellow gold, but this is, like I said, just a gorgeous neutral gold foil. It's so pretty. But yeah, this is like Trixie and Ziv are the silver and gold like partners. So there's that. The other one that I picked out is a very, very, very yellow gold. This came out with the James Bond collection. This is OPI's Goldeneye. The problem with this is that it is kind of thin. It will take probably 3 coats to get the color you see in the bottle, but it's so, so gorgeous. It's another one that just sparkles. This is like a more of a glass fleck gold than a foil, and I will be filming a video very soon on all those terms so you guys can kind of hear the term and then see an example of it right in front of you and compare them, because I know it can get kind of confusing, but this is a glass fleck gold. It's really, really gorgeous, and again, a glass fleck property makes it very, very, very shiny. The next one is a pure metallic. This is Essie's Good as Gold. This is from their chrome or metallics collection last year. I don't remember exactly when it came out, but this is just a really, really gorgeous. Again, it's like a lighter, more neutral toned gold than Goldeneye. It really matches Ziv pretty well. It actually might even be more neutral than Ziv. But this is really, really gorgeous. And they also had Penny Talk that came out with this collection, which was like the rose gold coppery color. That would be good for this time of year. This is a nice, you know, metallic gold. I know metallics aren't for everybody. I only really like metallics if they are in metal colors, if that makes sense. Like this Essie collection came out and I got this one, the copper one, and the silver one. But I think there was a purple and a blue, and I skipped over those because I don't know of any metal that's purple or blue. So I'm weird about metallics, but I really like this one. I have 2 reds. The first one is a OPI liquid sand. This I actually recently got. This is magazine cover mouse, and it's from whatever the Minnie Mouse collection was that came out this year, and it's just a really, really nice red with some gold shimmer in it. It's almost like OPI's Jinx, which is the red liquid sand from the James Bond collection, but this is a much darker red. It almost makes Jinx look pink when you put this next to it. So this is just a really, really gorgeous red, and again, I included a few liquid sands just because they're like the quick manicure way to go if you don't have a lot of time. So this next one, this is China Glaze Bend Over Backwards. And I remember using this in a video, a holiday video last year, and when I was picking this out, I could have sworn this was a holiday collection polish, but it's called Bend Over Backwards, so it has to have been with the Cirque du Soleil collection. I just am really surprised that I bought this from the Cirque du Soleil collection. It's like if they could have put the same polish in a Christmas collection, I feel like I would have been more inclined to buy it. But I got this from swatches that I saw online, and it was like really, really gorgeous, bright, like, you know, shiny, metallic, gorgeous red. And then when I got it, it looked really, really dull in the bottle, and I was really disappointed, so I didn't wear it for like a good month. And then Christmas came around, and I decided to wear it, and it looks so much brighter on the nails than it does in the bottle. I was like shocked how much nicer it looks on my nails. It really looks like kind of a dull orangish red color in the bottle. Nothing I would pick out if I saw it on the shelf. I thought there was something wrong with my bottle when I got it because I had seen swatches, but this is so gorgeous. It's just a perfect, perfect Christmas red. And I have 2 indies. These are both from Christmas collections last year. I kind of purposely didn't pick out any of the Christmas polishes that I got this year just because I just got them. I picked out my favorites from, you know, prior years. These are both from Candy Lacquer. The first one is Under the Mistletoe, and this is just a red and green matte glitter mix, and it has bars and stars and all kinds of, you know, chunky and smaller shapes. And this is just, you know, classic red and green, and it's like the darker kind of evergreen green, I don't know, Christmas tree green. So it just looks really, really nice over, you know, white. You could put it over red. When I pair glitters with base colors that match the glitter color, I try to pick a different, like, level of the shade. I don't know how to, I can't talk today. I try to pick, like, this one has red in it. I would try to pick a brighter or darker red so that these still stuck out. Or same thing with green, a brighter or darker green so that they could still stick out. So you're not stuck having to put these over white. But it would also look good, I think, over a silver maybe. I don't know, we kind of just have to experiment. But yeah, I really like this. Unfortunately, These are not available anymore, but keep an eye open on blog sales because Trace Face Phillies, I've been like stalking her blog sale. I got a couple things from it because she was posting some older candy lacquers, and I have wanted Candy Lacquer's Halloween candy, which came out in the Halloween 2012 collection, almost since like very shortly after it came out, because I got into candy lacquer like right after that wasn't available anymore, and I've been stalking that blog sale, waiting for her to post it because she posted things that were out like about that time, and saw it on there yesterday. Freaking got Halloween candy. So keep an eye open for blog sales. A lot of times people are getting rid of things like this. And I actually think that Under the Mistletoe was listed on Trace Face Philly's blog sale yesterday, which was Saturday. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get this up, but it was available on there for like $5. So I'll link that below if it's still there. This next one is the Ultimate Christmas Glitter Polish. I'm in love with this. I will never use this bottle up because I have so much nail polish, but I wish I would have bought it back up because I'm that like concerned about it. This is Deck the Halls, and this is a white, red, and green glitter with, there's like some holographic, like really small hexes and a bunch of gold stars and gold hexes, and it's just so gorgeous. It's like I said, the ultimate Christmas polish. It's nice and light. It's not like Under the Mistletoe, I like it, but it's kind of dark. But this has the white and the gold in it, so it's light and it's sparkly, but you still have your matte colors, and it's just so gorgeous. I love this. I got this, like I said, Christmas time last year, and I think I got it like right before Christmas. Like it was one of the last orders you could get before Christmas. I think I wore it like 5 times just between Christmas, and I even did a manicure with it after Christmas because I wasn't ready to let go of it yet. This is just so gorgeous, and I actually haven't used it yet this year. But now that I'm looking at it again, I think I might keep it out for tonight. So yeah, those are my nail polish picks for the holiday season this year. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I will talk to you later. Bye.